How's it going, everyone? It's DJ, and welcome back to the Skyblock video. So real quick before you start, I'd just like to thank everyone for 8,000 subscribers, because I know this doesn't seem like a big milestone, it's kind of like random, but after being stuck at 7,000 for like 3 years, it's kind of a big deal for me, so thank you so much, I really appreciate it, and hopefully we'll be able to hit that 10,000 mark soon, and hopefully in the future that 30,000 mark so we can get YouTube rank in Hypixel. That'd be great, that's one of my big dreams. So if you know someone who likes Skyblock and stuff, just maybe share my channel with them if you think they might like it. If not, that's all right. But anyways, into the point of the video, I figured it'd be fun today just go over like basically the evolution of my island over the past 6 months, because it's changed a lot. I was looking back at my first Skyblock video, which by the way is terrible. I don't know what I was doing then, but I figured it'd be fun because it was so simple back then, and I figured it would just be fun to kind of like show kind of an evolution. Some of these clips might be really terrible. They might look like terrible video quality because it was when I didn't know what I was doing 6 months ago. Didn't really know what I was doing too much, using terrible editor and stuff. But now I think I hope it's at least decent. I hope you guys like it because it's getting some views. But anyways, I'm just rambling now. Let's just get into the video. But before we get into all that, I feel like it's necessary to mention that over 90% of people who watch my videos aren't subscribed. So if you aren't already, please hit that subscribe button, because I just mentioned earlier I'm trying to get 10k and later 30k. If you're not subscribed, then what are you doing? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you like the stuff. But if not, that's all right. Maybe sometime in the future you'll reconsider. But if not, still that's all right. Anyways, once again, rambling. Let's get in the video. And here is my first video, so I'm just talking over this. This is a clip from my first video. As you can see, the island is very, very simple. Right now, I'm standing on the center island, where all my NPCs and things are right now. And to the left, that's where, that's a sugarcane farm. That is now where my Razor Crest is, if you know. I'll throw a picture on the screen right now. But yeah, it was very, very simple back then. Sorry, I'm just showing this on YouTube because I don't really, and the video quality is terrible. The video quality was terrible as well, by the way. The screen's constantly clipping. I don't know what program I was using to record then, but I know I was using this video editor called OpenShot to edit, and it's very laggy and it's not that great. I use DaVinci Resolve now because I can't afford Premiere Pro. One day I'll move to Premiere Pro because it's like the same thing, but DaVinci Resolve is free, so it's nice. But yeah, this is the first iteration of my island. Let me just clip to another thing where you can see more of the island real quick. All right, now we're a little more zoomed in, and we can see kind of like that's the center island. The path is still the same gray slabs path. But you can see the portal island has expanded much more. It was very small. Where the parkour was is where my where the minions are in the video is where my parkour is now. And my enchanting area is up there too. I've got some chests and stuff laying around. I didn't have any place to put them, so they stayed there. And there's I thought it was a big sugarcane farm, but in reality, it's very, very small. This is when I barely knew anything about Skyblock. It was originally going to be more of a Let's Play series similar to Technoblade, where I would just show my progression through the game. But it slowly evolved into more of a tutorial-based... My channel evolved more into a tutorial-based channel and just some random type videos. But I thought a Let's Play series type thing might be fun, but it was pretty terrible. And I thought that was when I thought an Aspect of the Dragons was a very OP sword. I mean, it's good, but it's not OP. Once again, I didn't know about dungeons at the time either, so honestly, I didn't really know what I was doing too much. And yeah, the video quality is really bad. It's like 30 FPS, maybe even less. So yeah, that's it for the first iteration of my channel. I was using Badlion Client then as well. I'm using Lunar now, but I was using Badlion then. But anyways, yeah, I think that's it for the first. That's basically all there is for the first iteration. Let's just get right to the next evolution of the island, I guess you could say. All right, so this is the second iteration. Well, not second iteration, but the second step, you could say. This is the only thing I could find really of it. This video is uploaded January 3rd, 2021. I think it was my first video of 2021 as well. I filmed this on Christmas Eve. I don't know why it took me so long to upload this. It was like 2 weeks to upload this. Because you can see the chests and stuff are presents. But you can see here, this is the video where I built the statues of Dream and Technoblade on my island. And this small island here is kind of just was a work in progress at the time. And here, let me pause real quick. You can see here that I built my first AFK pool, which is based off Technoblade's AFK pool. And you can see that the sugarcane farm was replaced by the Razor Crest. The portal island still stayed the same, but purple guys now they have the purple guy pixel art, which I eventually took down. Well, I moved and then I took it down. I'll probably put it back someday. I want to make a better one because it's not like actually what it looks like in the game. at all. But you can see the other island over that I'm standing on as well. Hang on, let's rewind a little bit. Let's rewind that. You can see this island here. Where is it? There we go. This island. This is where currently stands my Japanese style island style house thing, where with all the cherry blossom trees and stuff. There's a picture of it on screen. Really nice shaders and everything at night. Looks really nice. But yeah, that's where that is now. Originally there was the statues, and then I put a Technoblade style cabin there, because I like Technoblade a lot, and also that was a house from a survival world that I built, and an anarchy server with my friends. I built that on there, and then I wanted to have my a Japanese style house that I designed, so I put that there and made a whole garden, not really a garden, but like I had a lake in the backyard, some cherry blossom trees, and a bridge and everything. So yeah, I only showed a little bit there, but that's about all there is to see with that. And yeah, let's just jump forward again. And we arrived to my first island tour video, and my only one so far. I'll make another one someday in the future. Not right now though, because a lot has changed. But I don't know, it didn't really do too well. It only got like 71 views. Maybe people would like it a bit more now, because I've got a few more subscribers than back then. I think I had like 7,400 then. Hopefully, and I have like 600 more now. Hopefully people might want to watch it. I don't know. But this is a big change here. There's a lot of changes here. So you can see, first of all, right in front, there is the legend wall, which was not full then. It's full now, because and that was for people who came to my island, because I would advertise in lobbies. I still do sometimes to promote my island, and they would come and they would say, hey, I like your, and I have my island there, and say, hey, if you wanna sub to my channel, it'll really help, and your name goes on the wall if you do. And their name goes on the wall, and their name went on the wall. They did, and it's full now, so I'm not adding any more names. Those are just the first people to subscribe from coming here. People ask me sometimes to put their name on the wall, and I say, sorry, it's full. It's just for the first people. Anyways, rambling about that. You can see that there is the statues in the back there. The portals have not changed. Purple guy's still there, but the statues are complete. The Dream and Techno. That would become a big thing for the island later on. And you can see the parkour is there properly now. Let's skip forward a little bit. You can see there's a tour of the Razor Crest on the inside. And yeah, because the Razor Crest was already there for a bit. And you can see I also built this note block machine. It was Fundy's note block machine from the Dream SMP, and it plays Able Sisters from Animal Crossing. And I really like this. I don't use it very often, but it's just there, and people ask, oh, can you play it? And I'm like, sure. Unless they ask rudely, like, play the machine now. I'm like, no. It's like, ask nicely, and I'll consider. And yeah, you can see that the quality of my video starts to go up here. I start to add music. Well, you can't hear because it's muted. I just have the footage playing. You can see the frames start to get a bit better. The quality starts to go up a little bit. No more clipping or anything. I figured out how to I figured out how to use OBS properly. I still don't know how to use OBS. Well, I started to, at least. I still don't know how to use OBS properly sometimes. Anyways, yeah, so you can see properly the German techno statues here. It's nighttime, so they're a bit dark here. Let's just skip forward a little bit. I want to show you the ice castle. The ice castle is something when I was originally going to go for first place in ice. So I built an ice castle where my ice minions would go, and I got to 10 million ice, and I still didn't get a leaderboard spot. So I abandoned that pretty fast. Well, not really fast. It was there for months. I had 20 ice minions I got to a point where I had 20 ice minions, and I still wasn't making progress. So I ditched it just for money, because it didn't make too much money. But I think that sometime in the future, I will most likely return to this. I will most likely return to the ice thing, and I'll try to get #1 in ice. People come to my island and call me the Technoblade of ice, and it's like, yeah, Technoblade was much more devoted to this than I am. I just kind of do this, but yeah, I tried. And you can see in the video I was top 0.1%, and I was top 0.0% at 10 mil, so you can see I didn't really make too much progress there. But anyways, that's about all the changes for that. So let's jump forward even further, because there are some big changes. Alright, this is where some changes were made, like some big changes. So this is about in March, so about a month after that last video, a little over a month, 5 weeks, well, a month and a week, because it was February 3rd and March 10th. So Yes, you can see there's some big changes. First of all, I moved the statues in the back. You can see there, and I've got a statue of me, too, because I'm that vain that I have to build a statue of myself. And you can see that the AFK pool is gone from its former location and has moved to a big, wide thing on the top. It's not very good, to be honest. It's not a very efficient design. I'll probably change it at some point, but it looks so cool. It looks very cool. And you can see underneath what I'm standing on is where the AFK pool used to be. But that is now my Cake Soul collection, which is a small little hut, and there's not much there yet, but it's there. And you can see on the left there is the enchanting area, the bookshelves and stuff, and there is an entrance to the AFK pool. And I now have NPCs promoting my island. Let's see here. Let's go forward. Let's play. You can see people flying around the island, and there's also a podium in the back as well. There's you can see the podium in the back behind the parkour. That is for the top 3 donators on the island. First of the there's the top donator right now is the top donator has never changed because the top donator is absolutely insane. Cool Killer 27 if you want to go check him out. Skyblock. They're absolutely insane. I don't know why they donated 100 million coins. I still don't understand why. They just come to my island and give me stuff, and I'm like, why? Why do you do this? Like, I don't know. I'm like, fair enough. But yeah, and you can see there's a whole bunch of donator statues here as well now. This is when I started to build more the donator statues, and I still do the donator statues as well as some YouTuber statues. Like I have Dream, Techno, Tommy, and Ranboo in this video. I did add Schlatt eventually as well. I don't know if you'll see that in a future video or not. I don't know if he's back there at all. But yeah, I still do donator statues as well. It's 10 million for donator statue, and people complain. They're like, oh, it's so expensive, it's not worth it. It's like, yeah, it's probably not. It's just expensive because they don't have the time to build a whole bunch of statues of everybody who can donate like 100k. And also, it's a permanent fixture as well. I'm not taking these down. These are never going down, and you're gonna have a permanent statue on my island if you buy it. So yeah, honestly, yeah, so I still do that. So if you want a statue, just let me know. But yeah, this is the biggest addition. Honestly, there's nothing changing in the back or anything. I believe there's nothing changing in the back. But yeah, and then there's like a UFO on Tommy's head for some reason. Someone paid me to build that there. But yeah, the biggest change here is the statues once again. And we have another big jump ahead, about another month and a half or so. This video was released a month ago from when I'm recording this on the 26th, and when you're going to see it on the 26th, because I'm recording this very late because I'm lazy. I was supposed to record this yesterday and edit it, but I didn't. This is another big thing. I built a whole other layer under my island for what was really going to be an armor hall, which is another museum. I built a whole Cake Soul cave, which you'll see soon, and I built a shop and everything under here. And this got a big change because there's the Sakura Island on top. I'll throw another picture because I don't think I recorded it ever really. It's not really showcased. Well, showcased in the beginning of some videos, but I didn't really throw it in here. But you can see there's a massive Cake Soul collection, which is all gone now. It's all gone. Hang on, let's see this. It's not massive, but there's some pretty good stuff in here. There's a lot of YouTubers. There's Technoblade and some admins in here. And it's just gone. It's gone, to be honest. I still have Tubbo, of course, and I have the Mayor Technoblade now because I sold everything to get it. I'm slowly starting to recuperate my souls. Like, I got my 50 mil Midas and Dark Lantern that are here back. And the phone rings. Lovely. Just ruins the recording. God damn it. Anyways, as I was saying, this is when I really got into Cake Soul collecting. When I got a whole bunch of Cake Souls. I was really trying hard to get a Mayor Technoblade Cake Soul at the time. And I finally got it a couple weeks ago. It cost me everything. If you want to see that video, cards right here. You can go check it out. It cost me everything. I lost my Minister souls. I lost all my YouTuber souls. Almost all my YouTuber souls. It's all gone. It's all gone. I gotta work on getting money back. I don't have a money making method anymore either. I gotta take a look at some stuff. And that brings us to today. And oh my god, it's so bright. Nothing's rendering in because of shaders. I don't know why I use shaders. It's just nothing renders in ever. Anyways, I'll give you guys a quick overview of what my island is like today. Because I'm doing about 1 month jumps. So you can see here, there's all the statues. And oh my god, it's like, hang on, I'm turning off the shaders. My video is going to look like garbage. Okay, much better. Anyways, you can see all the statues here now. There's much more statues. There's a lot of statues now. Schlatt, where place where Dream is. Dream's back there now. There's a whole bunch of donators. There's about 10 donator statues now, or a dozen donator statues. You can see there's a massive pixel arts as well. There's Boyfriend Tankman from Friday Night Funkin'. Well, the version of Tankman from Friday Night Funkin' at least. I know Friday Night Tankman isn't from that game, but that's the version of him from that game. and I got a Mega Charizard here as well, and my apartment buildings as well, and a better look at the Sakura Island, because here it is. It's got, that's what I'm talking about, the mini lake and the bridge and the trees and everything. And I said earlier, apartments that are there as well. And the newest addition here is this island here, and I'm perfectly recreated the bank from the hub here. I don't know why. I got bored one night. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna make the bank. Why? I don't know. It's just kind of here. And there was a hologram there, but holograms keep disappearing on my island, and I don't know why. They just keep disappearing. And I would NPC. It's just, why is it even here? Yeah, good question. I don't know. I put that there, so I don't know. But there might be. I think the plan now is to have housing here. Because I'm capitalizing. I mean, why wouldn't you? Anyways, yeah. So, and another thing is I didn't really showcase either the shop or the hall, so I'll do that right now. So you got the shop here. There's nothing here. It's just an empty stock, honestly. I've got some placed orbs and stuff. These can't be placed anymore. These can. I don't know why they patched this, but not this. I wish I could still place these. So throw them in my museum. The museum here is not much here so far. There is the two rare Skakels, the Mare Technoblade, and Tubbo. I got all the heads back there. I got a written book. I got some a couple nulls and some rare things here. My Cake Soul, an Ember Rod, because apparently those aren't available anymore. You can't get them anymore, only through auctions. But yeah, that's about it, honestly. That's the evolution of my island. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. This was kind of a last minute idea for this. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe. And I'm facing towards a block, so this is a really bad ending. A terrible YouTuber. My cat's trying to get on my leg right now. My god. This video is very scuffed. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you liked it. And I'll see you guys in the next one.